right now.
It breaks my heart.
That was the reaction of the daughter of Eddie Wilson, a man killed more than 15 years ago, to news that the man who admitted to killing him could soon walk free. Thanks for joining us for 11 News at 4 on this Tuesday. I'm Adam Atchison.
And I'm Lindsay Boach. Today, this man, Robert Hunt, was in court to discuss his bond months after a 15-year-old murder conviction was overturned. Hunt pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in 2011 for the death of Wilson. Today, his lawyers argue that should have never happened. 11 News reporter Aaron Vidito was in court today. He joins us in studio. Aaron, even though that conviction was vacated, Hunt is still in jail tonight.
And that is exactly what was discussed today. A judge found that in a trial, Hunt could reasonably be convicted of first-degree murder, which is why she says she ruled against setting a bond for Hunt, meaning he stays in jail tonight. It all stems from a murder that happened here near Fountain and Shelton at this apartment complex 15 years ago. According to testimony today from investigators, it began when someone reportedly broke into Hunt's home. Investigators say Hunt thought Wilson did it, leading him and a man named Aaron Weston to drive to his apartment with someone reportedly shooting Wilson from the car. Weston was sentenced for manslaughter in this case and spent more than a decade behind bars. Meanwhile, Hunt reportedly admitted to the murder, was sentenced to 40 years for second-degree murder as part of a plea agreement. Now, Hunt's new attorney, Ramsey Lama, argues Hunt should have never entered into that plea agreement. According to court papers he sent me, Hunt wrote to the court after the fact saying he was, quote, confused, misled, given misinformation, manipulated, and flat out lied to by his lawyer. Hunt says that was the basis of the argument.
And ultimately, the district court agreed with us, vacated his convictions on May 28th, 2025, and then he was released from prison and brought back to the El Paso County Jail, where he again stands trial for those charges from way back in 2010.
For the family of Wilson, though, the case is opening up some new wounds. They say they're upset at the officials who allegedly gave what Lama calls ineffective assistance, and they're disheartened that Wilson's killer could soon be a free man. But his daughter tells me today, she calls today a win.
I'm happy that he's not roaming free. You know, it makes me feel good, gives me a bit of reassurance. It could be worse.
The decision to overturn the conviction was appealed, so now the next steps will be to discuss that appeal, and should it fail, Hunt will be given a new trial. Guys, back to you.
All right, Aaron, we'll stay on top of this.